Today we're going to be taking a look at two Apple Watch bands made by UMAXGET. The first is a gray silicone sports band, and the second one is a fabric canvas with leather wristband. They're both compatible with Apple Watch Series 4, 3, 2, and 1. With that being said, let's go ahead and run that intro video and jump right into the unboxing. Hey there, my name is Adrian with ProjectRamos.com and dealsbypr.com. On this channel, I do tech reviews, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. First one we're going to open is the silicone sports band. Here's a sports band. We get a warranty card and a thank you in the back. Here's a silicone sports band. It's very flexible and it feels, silicone feels real smooth. It has two latches, one here, one here. The underside is black and the outside is gray. You also get this little pipe cleaner here. And what you're going to be able to use this for is, since it's a sports band, and more than likely as you're working out, you know, sweat's going to build up in the holes here, and it could leave a little bit of grime behind. So you're going to be able to use this pipe cleaner to be able to clean out any little grime that gets built up in the holes. So there we go there. So you're just going to be able to run this right through the hole, each hole, and clean those out as such. Just like that. I've got my iWatch here, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the band that I have on it. And this is a Series 3 iWatch. There it is there. All right, there it is there. Fits really comfortable. It feels comfortable. What's really nice is that the little metal pieces there can fit on any of these holes. So you're going to be able to really adjust this wristband to the size of your wrist. So it can go in really small increments to fit pretty much any size wrist. And being that it's made of silicone, it's a little bit flexible so that you could leave it. You could either put it as tight as you want and it's still gonna flex and feel comfortable. But once it's on, it's very comfortable, has a real smooth finish. I really like this band. All right, next we're gonna open up the canvas leather wristband. And same thing here, we get the warranty card. On the flip side, a thank you. We get another card that says wear and care genuine leather band, and it kind of gives you some tips on how to take care of the band. Okay, so here's the band. It has a nice fabric canvas, blue canvas here, and then it has the leather accents. Looks like it's some kind of plastic underneath. And same here, you've got the nice blue fabric here with stitching that matches the leather. So you have little leather piece here, another one here, and a little accent there. So let's go ahead and get this put onto my iWatch here real quick. Now this wristband is a little more rigid than as compared to the sports band, but it's still comfortable. Okay, you get several slots here to be able to fit different size wrists. So I'm just gonna take it to there. And there it is there. Feels real comfortable. The band is a little more rigid as compared to the sports band, but that's expected because the sports band is made of silicone, whereas this is a canvas material, fabric material. But it fits really well, and it actually looks really nice on my Series 3 iWatch. So it's a real nice band to wear as an everyday band. And it adds a real nice touch to the space gray aluminum Series 3 watch. One thing I want to note is that the wristband does have these hinges here, so that what it does is it moves the wristband a little bit outside of the iWatch, so that when it's on your wrist, it makes it a little more comfortable to wear. So when you're wearing it, it does give you a little bit of space here before the band comes out or comes down onto your wrist. So that just adds a little more comfort onto once you have this on your wrist and you're wearing it. As with all Apple watch bands, the one thing you gotta be careful with is this little metal piece here, which is the little piece that locks into the iWatch. So when you're slipping this into the area where the band slips into, you just got to make sure that that little piece makes it inside. Once it's in, then everything else just slides in easily. So it's just one little quick thing to note. So the little locking metal piece, just make sure that that is not hitting the edge of your iWatch. Otherwise, it's going to make it difficult to slide in. So, just make sure that piece is tucked underneath, and as soon as it is, and it just slides right over easily. Now let's go over the final thoughts of the two wristbands. First, let's talk about the gray sports silicone band. The fact that it has all of these holes here makes it ideal to wear during workouts because it makes it breathable. And the soft silicone material makes it very flexible, so it's going to be very comfortable to wear as you're doing your workouts. And when I had this put on my watch, it was very comfortable to wear. So even if you're not going to be wearing it for doing any fitness activities, just as an everyday watch band, it's very comfortable to wear. Another plus about this wristband is the fact that this end, the end that secures onto the wristband itself, goes into all of these holes here, which means that you're going to be able to find the perfect size for your wrist. Next, let's talk about the canvas fabric wristband with leather accents. This is a really nice wristband. It's a little rigid, but it's still very comfortable to wear. I like the fact that the hinges bring out the band a little bit out, so that when it's on your wrist, it's gonna conform to your wrist a little more comfortable than if it was butted up right up to the iWatch, as some of the bands are. I also like the fact that the wristband has quite a few holes here, so it's going to be able to pretty much conform to any size wrist, because the holes are really close together, so you're going to be able to find that perfect fit. And the fabric looks really premium, and the leather accents really add a real nice touch to this wristband. It is quickly going to become one of my favorite wristbands, and I'm actually going to leave this on because I really like the look against the space gray color of my iWatch. Now let's talk about the million-dollar question. Are these wristbands worth your hard-earned money? They both sell for $11.99 on Amazon, and I give that a definite buy. If you go to the Apple Store, pretty much all the wristbands that they sell at the Apple Store, now granted, they're very high quality, very good product, but they start at 50 bucks. These are only going for $11.99. They're very comfortable. As far as the sports band goes, very flexible, very comfortable on the wrist. Same goes for the canvas fabric wristband. It is flexible. As I said, it's a little more rigid because of the fabric, but it's still very comfortable to wear. At $11.99, I think you'll be very happy if you were to pick these up. I think UMAX has a really nice product here. As I mentioned, you know, the fabric one feels really premium. The silicone one, I do have the standard Apple wristband that came with my my iWatch. And in comparison, the one from UMAX is a lot more flexible than the one from Apple. So I give this a definite buy. I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you were to pick these or any of these up or both of them up. And UMAX also offers a number of different color combinations in these wristbands. As always, if you found some value in this video, I would appreciate it if you were to hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you get notified the next time we upload a new video. And on that note, I will see you on the next review.